If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well.
Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again and welcome to episode number 180 of the My Player series here on FIFA 15. I've advanced into the next season now. We did use all of the boosts in the previous episode. If you missed it, then definitely check it out. It will be linked as always as an annotation in the bottom left hand side of your screen, or feel free to check the channel page for either it or anything else you may have missed over the past few days. But we had a vote in that one to see whether we should stay at Arsenal and play in the Champions League here, or look to move away now that we are 85 rated and have gone up by 4 ratings, to perhaps try and find a quote-unquote better club to try and play, or try and ply our trade at and try and play in the Champions League. We did finish 4th in the season previous, as you can see. I will just advance to the first of the month of July before I request to be placed on the transfer list. But I'm going to get the poll results now, and you'll be able to see on screen, hopefully, if I remember to put the picture up, that we've had well over 1,000 votes, and it will probably be even more than it currently is, because I'm recording this Sunday afternoon, so you won't see this till Tuesday. But the result was so one-sided that I decided to record the video early, because I don't think it's going to change. Let me quickly save this. Let's say Arsenal vote. At present, as I record this and I make the picture to put in the video, Arsenal to leave is 90%. 90. 1,174 votes total at this point, and 1,054 of those are saying yes, I should leave Arsenal. 90 to 10%. Pretty one-sided, so I decided to go ahead and record this video today, Sunday, rather than tomorrow, Monday. So eventually it will switch to the 1st of July, and I'll be able to request a transfer. Not sure whether Arsene Wenger will allow me to go onto the transfer list immediately. I'll try and get at least one game in today before we get any offers in, if I can. But obviously, with you guys having to vote on any potential transfer that we might have, then there may not be a game today. You'll probably be able to tell by the length of the video whether there is a game in here or not. But obviously, I haven't got that far yet, so I don't know. It is taking forever, though, to simulate the world right now, for some reason, to go from June 2021 into July 2021. So I will cut, and we'll cut back, and then we'll ask Arsene Wenger if we can very nicely be placed on the transfer list. Right, it's July 1st, 2021, eventually. Only took like 10 minutes for it to advance that one day. We've had some new season objectives this year. They want an average of 7 or better. They want 12 goals expected this season. Well, we kind of scored 35 in the Barclays Premier League last year, so 12 shouldn't be a problem. Minimum of 5 assists. That we didn't get many of, and I would like to improve on my assist ratio this year. But obviously, we don't want to have our assist ratio here at Arsenal, so we will request a transfer currently valued at £21.5 million. That's up from £12.5 million when we were 81 rated. We'll have to wait and see what Arsene Wenger says. I presume he's going to say no. It's just saying I'm considering your request right now. Well, we'll advance then and see what he says, but I'm presuming it might take me a couple of attempts to actually get him to accept to let me go onto the transfer list. And I'm really curious to see who would come in for us. We were on the loan list in the last January transfer window. Let's stop the simulation now that we've had the response. And we had offers come in for a loan from teams that were... Oh, he's turned it down. Let's offer again. We had loan offers come in from teams that were kind of mid-table in the BPL, teams that I really wouldn't even begin to consider moving to. But now we're 85 rated, and we scored 35 goals in the BPL last season. Over 50, wasn't it, in total? Like 51 in total last season. Then he has turned it down. Well, let's ask again. We are getting close to the friend. Well, I say close to friendly, closer to the first friendly. Is it Ken? Is that Ken? Oh, I don't know who that is. It might be Bari, actually, judging by the badge. But let's ask Arsene Wenger again. Please let me go on the transfer list, Arsene. I don't want to play for you anymore. We did have a very good season last year. Our best season to date, actually. The amount of goals we scored. We didn't get as many assists as we have done previously, I don't think. But we good, finally. The third time of asking, he's actually added me to the transfer list. So let's have a look at the team stats actually, because obviously we want to, if we can. Well, I definitely want to. I won't leave Arsenal if I don't get an offer from a Champions League club. But we want to play for a team that's in this competition. Not only a team that's in this competition, one of the best teams in this competition. So we have already been at Atletico Madrid, of course, for a season. No, we did very well there actually before we moved to Arsenal. Dortmund, I would definitely consider going to. Chelsea, obviously. Barcelona and Bayern, obviously, I would consider. I mean, Porto, probably not, although they are a decent side. Inter Milan, I'd definitely consider going to. Liverpool, maybe. Marseille, probably not. AC Milan, definitely. We've already played for Napoli this season. Lyon, we've already played for them this career mode as well. PSG, I'd definitely consider going to, although the French league is probably not as appealing as many of the others around Europe. Real Madrid, I'd definitely go to, obviously. Wolfsburg, I'd probably consider as well, quite seriously, and Zenit, probably not. But there are definitely some big teams there that we could consider signing for, if they come in for me, that is. We do need to get bids in from some big players. We have had a transfer offer for us, and we'll see who it's from. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Transfer offer for... Wow! Bayern Munich have come in for me, offering me £190,000 a week. Now, we did play for Bayern last year in my player, and we didn't have the best of times of things in the first season we were there, because they had Benzema and Jovetic at the same time, and we weren't able to get first team football. We ended up going out on loan to Wolfsburg for a year, then coming back to Bayern and scoring quite a few goals there before moving on to Manchester United in the next season. But let's have a look at the striking. Oh wow, the striking striking competition. There we go. Is the word I'm looking for. Sergio Aguero is currently, you would say, their number one striker. How old is Sergio Aguero now? In this particular career, and he's 88 rated. He's 33 years old though, but still 88 rated. Incredible player. Victor Anichebe is glitched. He's now 88 rated. Victor Anichebe. Holy shit! He was 86 when he initially went to Bayern. He's 33 as well though. So both aging strikers. We've got Frank Seri as well. I don't know anything about him. He's 23, only 5'5", which is tiny for a striker. They've got Axel Sinar as well, another presumably regen youngster. Although he does look okay, maybe? No, not that good. 5-star weak foot though, which is decent, but he's 22. And then they've got Patrick Weirauch, who again looks like a youngster. Looks about 10 years old in that picture, but he's 27 now in like the 8th season. So he might be perhaps a threat first team wise. I'm not sure. They've got Willian here, as well as obviously Thomas Müller. Çerdan Shaqiri is back at Bayern. Bastian Schweinsteiger's still here. He must be ancient now, surely, like 36, yes. Arturo Vidal is here. Wow. This series, obviously, or this save was set up long before Arturo Vidal actually moved to Bayern Munich in real life, but he has actually come here in this career mode as well, so you can't say that isn't realistic. Maybe even the game predicted that transfer. Gertz is still here as well. So many midfielders, wowzers. So many central midfielders. Who have we got? Still got Alaba, still got Juan Bernat, still got Jerome Boateng, Holger Badstuber, and there was obviously Manuel Neuer up there in goal as well still. Not many wingers. There's some, but no Ian Robben. Don't know where he is in this particular career mode. May have retired by this point, although I doubt he will have retired, because if some players like Bastian Schweinsteiger are still going, then you would presume Ian Robben is, and no Franck Ribéry either. But other than that, it does look like a very strong starting 11 for Bayern. I'm probably not going to be able to get as far as the Bari game with the transfer offer still in existence, so to speak, because sometimes they expire, don't they? So rather than advancing and risk losing this particular transfer offer, I will stop the video here and give you guys another vote in the comments section down below. So as always, feel free to check that out and take all of the information you've learned from today's episode into account as well, with the competition that we have at Bayern in the form of two 88 rated strikers in Sergio Aguero and in the form of Victor Anichebe as well. Not sure whether we'd get first team football or not. We could probably force our way into the first team, perhaps. We are 85 now, not 81, obviously. So it's up to you. Let me know in the comment section which way you voted and have your say in the Bayern Munich vote over on the straw poll in the description. But that is going to bring today's shorter video again to a close. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Of course, like I say, let me know in the comment section which way you voted. And maybe we'll move to Bayern. Maybe we'll wait for another move. It's up to you guys. I will leave the decision, as always, down to you. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.